Hey everybody, I'm here again, still trucking along on the 40-day transformation, and today I felt like I just really wanted to talk about what transformation means to me and why it feels like an important time of year and just important time to be doing the 40-day transformation. So I think there's many ways for people to undergo transformation. For myself, when I speak to transformation, it's not just about the nutritional diet part, because you can undergo a huge transformation in your physical body. But I also just think that for me, it's more about peeling away the layers and becoming more of my true self. I think that you can go through these kind of transformations on a daily basis. And so this whole 40-day transformation for me is just kind of more of a stepping stone into the big things and big challenges and big things I have coming into my life, and just kind of getting me ready for up-leveling myself so that I can really express my true self. I think one of the biggest things for me in going through a transformation is clearing through these blockages and these resistances in life. On a daily basis, we are so distracted by so many things, and anymore it's just everything is moving so fast, and there's so much, people are talking in every direction, and there's so much going on that I feel like it's easier to be resistant than it is to be open. And so for me, thinking about 2019, one of the biggest things that I want to transform my life is just being less resistant, and just realizing that when resistance comes up, it's part of life, and to really breathe through that and not have an emotional attachment to that, and more so just let these blockages peel off, and allow myself to see and be more open, more transparent, more vulnerable, and just more loving in general, more peaceful with my communication, my thoughts, my words, my deeds, my actions. And so, one of the questions I wanted to ask you guys who are watching is, what kind of transformation do you want to undergo in 2019? Is it a physical? Is it emotional? Is it a spiritual? And what does that mean to you? Because I think it's different for everyone. My idea of a transformation is not the same as yours might be. So really sinking in and thinking about that for yourself. I know in my life, oftentimes the things that I'm most resistant to, as they keep showing up in life, and I start to let go a little more and be more open, and I eventually generally allow these resistances to drop away so that I can accept whatever's coming to me. I often will look back on that experience and be like, whoa, that thing that I was resistant to was actually the thing I really needed most. And so in 2019, I just want to be really more aware of that, be aware of these resistances coming up for me, be aware of these blockages, and how can I transform those things into a more potent love for myself, and more love for other people, more love for my passion, my inspirations. So, and then the other question I wanted to pose to you guys as well is, what is the transformation that you think you've undergone in 2018? For myself personally, this is kind of obvious probably to most people, but the biggest transformation I've undergone in 2018 is really sinking into motherhood. There's so many things that I've gained such a greater understanding being a mother, and just really about following my intuition and just having that understanding of another's needs on such an unconditional level, not having any attachment to those needs or agenda for those needs, but just being able to really sink in with my son and be present with him when things come up for him too, little resistances, frustrations, and then just being there to support him no matter what, whether I agree with his need in that moment or not, and just being there unconditionally to support So that has been a huge transformation for myself of just really understanding that on a more subtle level, a more in tune level. And it's been a beautiful experience. So I really would love to know some transformations that you guys feel you've gone through in 2018 and some transformations that you're hoping to go through in 2019, because support is so key, I feel. And then the more we can express these things to each other, the more we can help each other to achieve them and help call each other out when we're maybe not following the alignment of our heart and doing these different things. So at the end of the day, transformation to me means letting more of my true self shine through and allowing my true self to totally be okay with what it is, and sharing it with people and being who I am and doing the best that I can do in each moment as who I am. So that is my transformational intention, and a big reason why I'm doing this 40-day transformation as a stepping stone into that bigger understanding of myself. So, all right, aloha, and we'll talk to you guys soon.